Happy March 14th, also known as Pi Day. We're bananas about numbers, so I'm opting to add some fun as we dig into our City of Dublin financial report for 2023. I'm proud to share with you what we accomplished last year and how we'll continue that recipe for 2024. No matter how you slice it, this year showed we are fiscally responsible, resilient, and financially sustainable. Our exceptional year began with a second consecutive helping of sweet success as the city once again earned the rare Triple Crown distinction for fiscal health, transparency, and accountability from the Government Finance Officers Association of the United States and Canada, or GFOA. While the award reviews are reporting based on 2021 financials, we've continued to maintain the same level of transparency and information sharing with our residents and business community. We are prepared to serve up another fruitful year for 2024. As the world continues to move on from the pandemic, the city proved our resilience with strong economic recovery and growth this year. We've welcomed new businesses and saw other businesses commit to growing and adding to their workforce here in Dublin. We saw gains in other revenue sources that reached pre-pandemic levels and positively impacted the city. Hotel-motel related revenues grew by more than 14% in 2023. Our recreation-related revenues grew by over 21%, including the Dublin Community Recreation Center memberships, which exceeded pre-pandemic levels in 2023. Despite the challenges presented by supply chain issues, construction in Dublin has been as unstoppable as a pie craving. Whether on our business front or in our residential neighborhood, Dublin remains the place where people want to live, work, and socialize. All of this development had a strong impact on the growth of our city's tax base and our steady state of income tax. Our income tax revenue, which makes up more than 75% of the city's operating revenues, is generated by Dublin's 2% income tax. It's important to note that our tax rate is one of the lowest in Central Ohio, distributing 75% to the general fund, which supports city operations, and 25% to the Capital Improvements Fund, which supports the maintenance of the city's existing infrastructure and new capital projects. These revenues increased by 2.7% in 2023, and our income tax revenue exceeded $100 million for the third year in the city's history. This past year, our Economic Development Division hosted 2 virtual hiring events to help Dublin-based businesses recruit new employees. More than 1,600 prospective employees and 25 companies registered to participate in online chat-based interviews, and more than 1,200 connections were made between employers and job seekers. This is the second year we have offered this service to our business community, and people keep eating them up. An important ingredient of the city's fiscal health is the city's general fund balance. Dublin ended 2023 with a general fund balance of $66.9 million, or 76.8% of 2023 general fund expenditures. This very strong fund balance sets us up to continue to make significant strategic investments supporting our city's strategic framework. As we end 2023 and begin to explore 2024, there are continued economic development opportunities, including the activation of our Envision Dublin Community Plan, Parks and Rec Master Plan, Metro Place Revitalization, and Dublin Community Recreation Center Refresh. In summary, 2023 sliced up to be a strong year for the City of Dublin. We've seen the strength and resilience of our community as we have pulled together to realize continued economic recovery and growth. As our Triple Crown honors validate, we are pioneers, recognized globally by our peers for our strong fiscal accountability and transparency. We are well positioned to continue to provide world-class, innovative services and amenities, making us a blue ribbon winner where our residents and businesses can thrive.